was very pivotal for our embattled FKF president. The court dismissed his 38 million theft case. It was dismissed that had been filed by DPP, Nuruddin Haji. Kiambu Senior Principal Magistrate Wilson Rading dismissed the charges against the FKF, both saying they were defective, unlawful, and unconstitutional, and directed that Mwendwa not to be arrested or charged again based on the same conclusions reached by the investigation team. That means he's now able to resume his duties. I think it's very pivotal for him, because no matter who you are, no matter how strong you are, Bernard, and people are strong, and people that whole hassle of arrested on Friday, released on Monday, case dismissed, arrested again, you must feel okay when it's done.
I understand, and you see, the unfortunate thing is, I remember offline, I interacted with somebody and I told someone, if Nick Mwendwa is going to be arrested and he's actually going to spend, like he's going to be charged and arrested, charged, and actually go to jail, like I put a wager. I told somebody, the likelihood of that happening is very unlikely, because the entire situation was just very bizarre. I'll be the devil's advocate. I'm trying to understand, first of all, why did the previous ministry feel like they needed to intervene? They felt like there was no, there you can be like an incident, like the time the Harambee Stars had, there was an issue with their plane, they landed, I don't know where. There's a time, I don't know, something the allowances. There was no triggering event, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It just, out of the fly, felt like this individual has to be, of course, there was a report that was done. The task force did the report. They felt like there's issues in terms of embezzlement. Maybe there is facts to it. Of course, that I won't go into that. But I felt it was this entire thing was very vindictive. I'm not pro the incumbent.
Yeah. You're not pro or anti.
I'm just looking at it very objectively. It felt very vindictive. It was like somebody had an axe to grind. And even one of the reasons why, if you look at some of the terminologies that were used by the magistrate,
yes,
I don't know if you can see this word. There's some words that are used that were
defective, unlawful, unconstitutional.
Exactly. And the case, it just tells you that it was dead in the water.
Yes.
So for me, it's unfortunate. No one is a saint.
There were 4 counts, by the way.
Yes.
Should I read them for you? Do you want to know?
No need. I think
you really are done.
Yeah, it's because it's dragged on. I know it's something that was in the public limelight, but I felt it was just an unfortunate situation. Because if there was actual proof that happened, then it would be a totally different story.
Yeah, so you feel like almost like there was an agenda.
I think it was the person more than just the.
Yeah. But anyway, it's done now. Maybe he gets to resume office, gets to get back to doing what he wanted to do. He's had a really rough, because I think it's rough. I think for everyone it's rough. It's a whole year of just roughness.